Hello everyone, welcome. Today we're going to practice a breathing technique. It's using the alternate nostril breath. But today we're just going to tap into our left nostril, using our left nostril to access our parasympathetic nervous system, which is also known as our rest and digest. It's where our body and our brain connect with one another and say that everything's okay. And we take away tension in the body, inflammation, and lower those cortisol levels. So our hormones that sometimes bring us into the opposite of our rest and digest, which is our fight and flight. So in order to do this, I want you to find a comfortable seated position. That can be in a chair. It could be sat, as I am today, in a nice cross-legged position known as Sukhasana, or you might want to sit on your shins. As long as you are able to feel some freedom in the shoulders rather than really working through the spine, so that there's more of a conversation going in with how you feel in the spine rather than what's going on with the breath. So once you've got yourself settled, let the heart stag above the hips and the head above the heart, and just let the shoulders relax away from the ears. Maybe take a swallow. Connect the tongue with the roof of the mouth, and then let the tongue relax away from the roof of the mouth, and the lower jaw relax as well. We're going to start by taking our right hand and our right thumb and gently pressing between the bony part and the fleshy part of the right nasal passage. And let the elbow just be heavy, and you might want to support the elbow with the left hand if that feels uncomfortable. We're going to take a breath in through the left nostril. Maybe close the eyes down and take a long breath out through the left nostril. Take an inhale through the left nostril. And exhale, let the out breath be longer than the in breath. Inhaling maybe for a count of 4. And exhaling for a count of 6. And once you find that fluid breath, you might become aware of the sound of your own breath travelling in and out through the left nasal passage. And the subtle rise and fall of your chest. I'm going to invite you to take the breath maybe a little further down, and although we can't access the oxygen going all the way down into the belly, obviously it only travels into the lungs, but get the impression, imagine that the breath is coming all the way into the belly, creating this subtle Buddha belly. On the inhale, and then on the exhale, gently drawing the belly button back and down towards your pelvis. Inhale through the nose, left nostril. Let the belly rise. And draw the belly button back and down towards the pelvis. And every so often just checking in that the jaw hasn't clenched, that there's no tension in the shoulders. And we keep elongating that out breath. And in your own time, allow the right hand to just gently drop down towards your thigh. Take the breath out of both nostrils. And just notice how you feel. Breathing in through both nasal passages. And exhaling through both nasal passages. A sense of calmness washing over the body. And on your final exhale, maybe drop the chin down towards the chest and take the exhale out through the mouth. Feel that stretch all the way down the back of the neck. And if the mind is wandering off, just keep coming back to that place of home where the breath travels into the lungs, into the chest. Taking in what you need and letting go of anything that isn't serving you right now. I invite you to join me, hands into prayer position, Anjali Mudra, where the thumbs rest at your heart center. Namaste.